Hey there, folks. Welcome to Sumit Academy, and I do hope you have subscribed to my channel. In this series on English grammar, we shall continue to learn about the parts of speech. We had covered noun, pronoun, adjective, and verb in the first video. This is the second video on this subject and shall cover adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. The first part of speech in this video is adverb. An adverb is a word that usually adds meaning to a verb. They may also modify adjectives, other adverbs, phrases, or even entire sentences. An adverb answers the question when, where, how much, how long, or how often. A good way to understand adverbs is to think about them as the words that provide context. So, an adverb is a word that modifies, that is, describes a verb, like he sings loudly. How does he sing? Loudly. An adjective, very short. Another adverb, ended too quickly, or even a whole sentence. Fortunately, I had brought an umbrella. Another example could be, the elections are coming soon, or they are happily married. Words like easily, quickly, sadly, slowly, and warmly are all adverbs. Adverbs can also modify adjectives and other adverbs. Often, the purpose of the adverb is to add a degree of intensity to the adjective. Let's take an example. The woman is quite pretty. Or, this book is more interesting than the last one. Moving on to our sixth part of speech, the preposition. A preposition is a word, and almost always a very small, very common word that shows direction, like in the example, a letter to you. So here, to is the preposition. Again, we have at the door. So the word at is the preposition. Or time, by in the example, by noon. Or that introduces an object, of in the example, a basket of apples. Prepositions are typically followed by an object, which can be a noun like noon, a noun phrase like the door, or a pronoun like you. We must remember that a preposition shows the relationship between the noun and pronoun in a sentence. It can never be followed by a verb. An easy way to think about prepositions is as the words that help glue a sentence together. They do this by expressing position and movement, possession, time, and how an action is completed. Now, the most common prepositions are at, by, for, from, in, of, on, to, and with. Other common prepositions are about, above, across, after, because of, before, behind, below, beneath, to, down, during, except, inside, instead of, into, like, and near. The seventh part of speech is a conjunction. Conjunctions are words that link other words, phrases, or clauses together. For example, I love cooking and eating. The coordinating conjunctions will have fewer than 4 letters. These are and, but, or, yet, for, nor, and so. Finally, our eighth part of speech is an interjection. An interjection is an exclamation. They are about emotion and feeling. These are more for fiction than formal writing. An example of an interjection is like, wow, what a wonderful essay I have written. Or maybe, hello, what is all that about? A cry or inarticulate utterance such as alas, ouch, fui, and yug express an emotion. So let us remember that an interjection is a part of speech that demonstrates the emotion or feeling of the author. These words or phrases can stand alone or be placed before or after a sentence. And many times interjections are followed by an exclamation mark. Other examples of interjection? Well, why not? Here they are. Yummy, yeah, oh my, bye, great, and cheerio. Well, on that note, that's all from me on this, the second part of the two-part video on parts of speech. We had covered noun, pronoun, adjective, and verb in the first part and have now covered adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection in the second video. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss out on my future videos. And thanks to all those who have already subscribed. And for all you others, do subscribe and do write in with your suggestions to sumitacademy20@gmail.com. Cheers.